Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss Kung Fu Rascals. So, in this movie, there's a force of evil that is trying to take over the world, you know, cover the entire world in a shadow of darkness. It's an entity known as the Bamboo Man who is on an evil rampage. But there is some hope. There's a small time thief and his buddies who are the titular Kung Fu Rascals, and they are not going to take it lying down. They're going to go on a massive adventure looking for the one power in the world that's strong enough to stop the Bamboo Man and his push of evil. But of course, they've got to make it through all of the lower ranks. They've got to survive the adventure. They've got to survive each other. And that's kind of the story here of Kung Fu Rascals. So Kung Fu Rascals shot on Super 8. This is a really wild movie. If you're a fan of old school Kung Fu or martial arts movies, like you're going to recognize so much of the elements here. This is a love letter to like old school chop socky movies, down to like the cinematography, the humor, which is terrible at times, yet also hilarious because it's so bad and like grown worthy. It matches the kind of humor that would show up in those movies sometimes, which I appreciate. I know not everybody does. This movie also has amazing special effects because it was made by a guy that went into like do some masterful special effects work. This was like his directorial debut. The creature effects are amazing. The pig guy is so sick. But anyway, there's tons of action, tons of comedy. I had a great time with Kung Fu Rascals. This movie's ridiculous, like, but in a good way. I won't say that like everything works, but enough of it does work that it makes for an entertaining movie. And I also appreciate like the tributes to old school kung fu. I appreciate just the weirdness of this movie of trying to do something building on building on those old kung fu movies to craft something original, and I think they pretty much succeeded in that. I had a great time with the movie, and I had never seen it before. This is my first time watching it, but I thought it was a lot of fun to watch. Definitely bananas, over the top, old, well, it's old school. But it's newer school than the old school movies that it pays tribute to. But anyway, I'm rambling. That's my review for Kung Fu Rascals. I had a great time with it. I did get this disc for review from Visual Vengeance, but it does not affect my review. And also, when it comes to the disc from Visual Vengeance, this thing is packed. It's got multiple audio commentaries, a feature-length behind-the-scenes documentary. It's got cast reunions, featurettes, just a ton of stuff on here. So check it out, Kung Fu Rascals from Visual Vengeance. Thanks for checking out this review. I do greatly appreciate it. I have a playlist with over 1,000 movie reviews right here on YouTube. But thanks for watching this one. I do greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.